Yo, what is good, YouTube, and welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're going to be winning our championship ring for the fourth weekend of NBA 2K24 MyTEAM. We're 3 weeks into the game, about to get our fourth championship ring, and I am excited to hop into this and show off the squad that we have cooked up in Unlimited. I enjoy doing these Unlimited ring videos each weekend, to be completely honest. I'm planning to continue doing them because I enjoy just getting a nice, competitive, sweaty Unlimited game in each week, or honestly several of them. All three of my games, by the way, today so far have been complete sweats. I played two 91 percentage players, and then I got another guy who's pretty good as well. So really good games. Hopefully we'll get one more good game. Last week's game was really good. I didn't play amazingly in last week's game, but we did manage to go to overtime and get a win, and it was an amazing game. Hopefully this week's game will be good as well, and we're going to get our fourth championship ring, which gets us a bunch of shoe boosts as well. So show off the team real quickly before we hop into it. We got Steph, B. Roy, Scottie Pippen, Evo, Draymond, and Shaq. The defense on this court, especially my 3 through 5, is crazy. Steph and Brandon Roy, not so much. Off the bench, I have Kyrie, D Book, Jason Tatum, Sean Kemp, AD, and J Kidd, as well as Grant Hill and Hakeem. I have not been using Grant Hill, Hakeem, or Kyrie really very much today. I've actually been using J Kidd over Kyrie off my bench in today's lineup because of Devin Booker being my primary ball handler and having such an incredible release and such an incredible fade, as well as his push cross being amazing. So been taking advantage of Devin Booker running my bench with a lot of spacing, and then inside going P&R with Steph and Shaq, and a lot of good shooters around them as well. Draymond is an exceptional defensive power forward next to an incredible defensive center in Shaq. So our front court defense is insane, especially Pippen as well. Best small forward in the game defensively as well. I mean, this team is phenomenal, and it's going to be a lot of fun to go into Unlimited and cook up with them. See who we're going to add next week. Hopefully it'll be another fun card or two, but I'm excited to keep using this squad. We got ourselves a heck of a team. So let's hop into a game and let's see what our squad can do in Unlimited. All right, our opponent is a PlayStation player. I need to turn off crossplay because it's caused a lot of delay, but this is a great team. Dame, D Book, Scotty, Shaq, and AD. What a squad we have cooking here. Unfortunately, his record is not amazing, although I did play a guy earlier today, my third game. The game that wasn't against a true like super duper sweat 91 percentage type competitive player was a game against a guy who had a similar record to this and was actually a pretty good player. So don't want to count this dude out at all before the game starts. That would be definitely crazy of me to do, not trying to defend like that. Shaq, unfortunately, commits the foul. Not the way that we really want to start the game, but that is all right. This dude's got a very good team. He's got Shaq. He doesn't have Steph, so we do have a positional advantage at point guard, but for the rest of the team, it's a pretty competitive, really good matchup. We'll have to see how his bench is because he's got Shaq and AD starting. His backup big might be a little bit weak, but overall, he's got himself a very good team, and this should be a really competitive matchup. A lot of pauses there doing adjustments and stuff to start off the game, but maybe he'll miss one of these free throws. If not, that's okay. I'll probably commentate a good amount of this first quarter, and then it'll become a little bit spottier as we progress through the game. Hopefully we don't get an early quit so we can see our championship ring celebration. I think skipped it last weekend, which is a huge mistake by me, but stopping and popping Steph off the screen, that's a great look, and that's a bad miss, man. That's just a shot I have to hit. I don't know what the contest on that was, but that felt like a pretty good look. And like I said, this guy may not have the best win percentage in the world, but he's starting off pretty well, and there's very possible he's a very solid player. So good defense there by Draymond and AD, and that's a good stop. That was just a bad take, to be completely honest. Pushing the ball out in transition. Draymond Green is a point big. Pass over to Roy. That's beautiful playmaking, and we knock down the transition 3 with Brandon Roy, who I still love. Maybe the best shooting guard in the game still is this Brandon Roy card. I think he's phenomenal. I think he's got good movement, very capable defender, and an elite shooter plus amazing slasher. I think he's just a phenomenal all-around card. That's a contest and a miss. Let's go. Oh, he missed it wide open. I thought that was going to be a little bit more contested than that, but let's go between the legs here, see if we can get him. Oh, matchup, mismatch. Okay, never mind. Just AD forces the pickup, so I guess it's not a mismatch, but let's reset it here. Go drag back, size up between the legs. Beautiful. Attack the rim, stop in the mid. Oh, good defense by Shaq, but damn. I got another rebound. We'll take that. AD with 2 offensive rebounds this possession. We're just going to attack the screen here and just see if we can get out really wide. For that, exactly. Either get really wide for a 3 or for a dunk. He hedges high with AD. We get our dunk with Shaq, and we take a 5-2 lead. So pretty good start to this game. That was a very questionable layup attempt by D Book. Throw it up ahead to Draymond Green, over to Shaq. Shaq, this is your mismatch. Yep, drop step him. Oh, that's a smart intentional foul. Unfortunately, not in the last 2 minutes either. We haven't gotten there yet, so that's actually a very smart foul. I almost would have been better off passing it back out and trying to reset it and screen roll there. It's a good foul though. Size up between the legs again. We're gonna go this way. He's gonna absolutely get murdered by the screen. We get ourselves a free dunk again. Only way I'm missing that is the occasional bad animation where I get a terrible dunk and he gets a chase down, or I somehow miss a dunk from behind off of a fluky anchor stop or something. But outside of that, I will pretty much take that every single play, because if you give up a fluke, that's okay there. I just think taking the highest percentage shots is a good thing there. If he's going to play super high, I'm just going to take my free two every single possession. Great defense there by Steph and Shaq. Ran that pick and roll deep pretty well, and we stop another bucket, and we are up 7-2 with the ball. This is a very, very good start to the game. Would love to get a big lead early, although I am a little bit worried that if I get a big lead too early, he'll be out of here. Although I am not green and wide open shots with Steph. Oh, that's just a bad shot. Draymond cannot be forcing up that type of shot. Did not have the room for it. My fault. But I just have to not force up bad shots with Steph. I don't know what I'm doing. Or that's not even bad shots. I have to green them. Off limitless with Steph Curry. I was scoring like 30 plus a game with him, and he has 0 points so far. So two pretty open shots that I feel like I've missed were definitely makeable. That's a good pull at mid-range, and he knocks it down. Cuts the lead back to 7-4. I feel like I've wasted opportunities to really build myself a pretty huge lead so far this game, and that's a little bit unfortunate, but attacking here with B-Roy, see if we can just create some sort of mismatch. We already have a mismatch. Steph on deep, damn, we've already gotten 2 open looks with it. Can we just, oh, and that was another open look. Dang it. I'm playing really badly offensively right now, I'm not gonna lie. Back out here, throw it back into Shaq, swing one more. That's a great, that's good offense. There we go. Got Shaq the open lane. He helps off with AD. He helped more than he needed to. That was a little bit of a defensive mistake, but I understand the gravity that Shaq has, because we got a couple of dunks off of that already. So we get an open 3 out of that. That's pretty huge. Retaking a decent chunk of a lead. All right, he brought in his bench, and his bench, I got to be honest, is not as good as his starters. I mean, D-Book's a monster, of course, and he left him in the game to run the offense. Everyone knows how good that Booker card, but he's got Desmond Bane off the bench. His bench bigs are Jabari Smith. Joe Dumars is a good card, but Jabari Smith matched up against Shaq, even matched up against AD is a big bench match, but against Shaq, it's ridiculous. That was going to be a good look for Steph, but unfortunately, a legal screen for Shaq prevents a good wide open 3. Steph with only 4 points still hasn't knocked down the 3. I'm not shooting particularly well with him so far, but that is okay. Good defense here. We can click on. Yeah, he puts AD back in the game, and probably a smart decision. Rotate down here. I should foul. I'm just gonna foul. Good foul, Steph. Just foul. That's AD on Steph. That's not a matchup I want. Let's just reset the possession to 14 and try to set something else up where we can hopefully have a little bit better defensive responsibilities. Contest Booker. Beautiful. Now we have to get back to Desmond Bane in time. Good defense. We cut off the lane that he could have potentially tried to attack for a fade. We got the slip to Desmond Bane. We play this fade. We recover down to the lane, and AD dunks it. That's good offense. I'm not going to worry too much about that. I was pretty close to being in perfect defensive position there, but he made the right read and ran his pick and roll to perfection and got a good look. So respectable, but Steph wide open. There we go. Finally got Steph the 3 ball. I've missed a couple of them. Love that. Let's go, Steph. And I'm okay with Draymond on AD, honestly. I'm not worried about that matchup. I'm not scared about watching Draymond play defense on a bigger guy at all. Honestly, I don't have a problem with Draymond against a Giannis or anybody like that right now. I mean, Hoff anchor, his quality of defense, both on the perimeter and the interior, I am absolutely chilling. So he tries to, yep, I knew it. And then we have a Shaq wide open for a layup. I'm running my offense to perfection right now. We've gone into the screen a couple times, and we baited him that time, go away from the screen and get ourselves an easy dump off for a 2. So definitely loving the way the offense is flowing, starting to flow right now. Contest Devin Booker, get through the screen, step up with D-Book. Oh, I over-rotated with Draymond. That's my bad. I either got to bring that rotation behind faster, or I have to not rotate there with Draymond at all. That's a questionable foul, but it's only his first team foul, so it really doesn't matter very much. I'm going to get the bench in here in just a second. 63-79. Yeah, I'll get the bench in here in a possession or so. But let's get one more possession with the offense, and then we'll bring our bench into the game. Steph running the floor. I don't think he's going to get blocked by. He did get blocked by AD. I honestly didn't think he was going to. Intentional foul. This man is foul, man, literally. We got to make sure we get Jason Kidd in, because I've been running him. I'm running Jason Tatum, and I'm running Anthony Davis at backup 5. And it won't let me back out. Hello? Are all my subs still right? Yeah, they are. Okay, cool. Let's reset it here to Mr. Steph and get the pick and fade going here. Get him into the screen. I should have. Why am I not? I'm bad. I got so lucky there because Shaq just cut perfectly into the lane, but that is definitely my bad. Not calling the screen with Shaq there was just lazy, and that almost, or should have cost me points, honestly. But 10-point lead, 2.5 minutes left. Let's get those starters back, or let's get this bench in the game. All right, we got the bench in the game. Gonna try to attack Grant Hill here. Hopefully, yeah, we got a good look. Wide open midi, we need that to go down. Good pass from J. Kidd. I mostly run my offense through my through Devin Booker off the bench. It's a Devin Booker, Sean Kemp pick and roll most of the time, but AD, I use AD in the pick and roll a lot as well. And occasionally J Kid gets a ball handling snap or so, just like he did there, possession. Contest the fade here. A little bit slidey right now. The defense is definitely feeling a little bit laggy. The latency is definitely noticeable, but at least my icons are pressing pretty well. I did get a new controller, which I was having some controller issues, so can't blame that. Just the latency can be kind of frustrating, but honestly, I'm not too worried. We're up 8. This dude's not a bad player, but I wouldn't say he's incredible either. Corner 3, that's a good look for J Kid. Shut out. Yep, beautiful. J Kid's got a nice smooth release, man. I love the defense that he's providing, and his release is smooth enough that, like, he's not creating shots like Kyrie, but I don't need him to because Devin Booker can do that, and J Kid just gives me so much on the defensive end of the court. I absolutely love the card. He's also going to get his AD off the court pretty soon, I would say, because he's pretty gassed. So that is another positive, yet another positive. Lots of positives so far right now in this game. Up 11, 1 second left, closing out the first half on a bang. Bench is getting us rolling a little bit. He had cut it to 6. We get it back out to 11. Let's see if we can keep this momentum going into the second half. Hopefully we're going to pull away and we're going to win this game pretty comfortably. This game is getting out of hand. 41-24. Have not. Oh, I wasn't showing the last couple of minutes, but this game started to get out of hand and he quits right there. That's a little unfortunate. Didn't get to show quite I wanted to show the championship ring celebration at the end because I know I forgot about it last week, but we will still take that. Big dubs, winning by 17. Started to really take control with the bench on the court. I love my bench unit. He had to put his bench in. It just wasn't as strong, and we managed to really start to pull away, playing really great defense, just playing really good 2K in general today. This weekend, I had a lot of fun grinding for this ring. Definitely going to keep playing unlimited after I finish all my videos and finish work and all the stuff that I got to get done, but gonna get some more unlimited games in this weekend, and definitely enjoying my squad. We do get our 4th unlimited ring, which gives us the 20 diamond shoe boost. Would love to see some good shoe boosts out of this. And next week the reward is, oh, that's the wrong thing. That's not unlimited rings. This is unlimited rings. 24,000 MT right there for matching Kobe's championships. Week after that, we're looking at a bunch of diamond shoes. 23, that's a ridiculous amount. And then 70K the week after that. Will be a few weeks after that until we get another big reward for a ring. But I mean, I'm going to say 11 unlimited rings is going to be 5 Hoffs. That's serious. And then 13 for Bill Russell. That's in like not that long. That's going to be 2 months in a week. That's not really that far down the road. And we're going to be getting a Galaxy Opal Bill Russell coach, which is going to be crazy. Later in the year, we're getting some good option pack items and a finals exchange event. We'll be getting some NBA finals exchange. We got some good content to look forward to this year with unlimited rings. And I do think they'll drop some more weekend agendas as well next weekend, because they did all the fast break stuff this weekend. Next weekend, I bet we get agendas as well for whatever comes out then with another unlimited ring reward. So yeah, definitely a W. Let's open this pack up real quickly and let's take a look at what we get. A little bit of a longer video, I assume anyway, because I think I commentated for a lot of this and I've been recording for 25 minutes. But let's hop into it. Let's see what we can get out of these boosts. Beautiful boosts. Oh my goodness. Are you guaranteed to get good boosts? All 5 of those are literally S tier boosts. Like, those are some of the best shoe boosts in the game. Are you guaranteed good shoe boosts out of this, or did I just get crazy lucky? Perimeter defense. Oh, maybe you just get 20 different shoe boosts. That might be what it is, because I'm getting 5 more good ones there, or decent ones. I'm not going to put driving layup on cards probably, but like, some of these things are actually pretty good boosts. Excel, mid, strength, interior defense, invert, another 5 good ones, 5 different ones. Yeah, you get 20 good shoe boosts is basically what it's giving you. It's getting 20 different ones, and most of these are legitimately good. Block, driving, dunk, ball handle, pass act, a lot of good shoe boosts there. That's fire. That's a legitimately good unlimited ring reward. Make sure you're keeping up with your unlimited rings, because these are some seriously solid rewards. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I have pretty much every single shoe boost. I got multiples of some, but I got pretty much every single key diamond shoe boost that I could ask for at this point, to be completely honest. That is fire. Anyways, W rewards this weekend. I gotta say, I feel like they did a really nice job with the rewards this weekend, giving us some really good stuff from that unlimited ring. I think those shoe boosts are gonna be useful. I'm gonna put some shoes on my top cards. Like, Steph doesn't have a shoe yet. I'm gonna put some shoes on some of my cards today. But hopefully y'all did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. Let me know what y'all are working with, how y'all's unlimited weekend went, and how y'all are hopefully enjoying my team, because I don't hate it. I know a lot of people are mad, but I'm really not. I'm kind of enjoying the game. So hopefully y'all did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon. I appreciate y'all. Peace.